Hey guys, it's your girl Fab, and this time around I'm going to talk about what your patterns teach you, as in what repeated patterns you see show up in your life teach you about yourself, and how they make you a stronger person at the end of the day. For example, the other day I was talking to one of my besties. You'll get to know her soon if you stick around for long enough, which I trust you will. We started talking about like guys that I've dated in the past, and we noticed a pattern. We noticed a very freakishly uncanny pattern about the guys that I chose to deal with in so much intricate detail that the groups that the guys that I dated in the past that they were associated with looked almost identical now looking back at it, which baffled. Like, even though I understand patterns, I always seek to find that pattern so I don't have to go through suffering, and learn the lesson quickly so I don't have to go through suffering. But I mean, when I talked to her recently, I saw the pattern in a way that I hadn't seen it before, in the sense that there was even more uncanny detail in the families and the associations and the behaviors and the habits of the person that I chose to date, as well as their families and friends. So much so that I almost shed a tear, like, because even though I knew these patterns, it was like my best friend witnessed me in a moment coming to terms that the patterns were deeper than I even thought. And so wrapping up this last so-called relationship or situationship, whatever you want to call it, I'm glad that I didn't have to be humbled by God in ways that I had to be humbled in the past, because the past, it ran deep. This time around, I feel like I was able to salvage some dignity and really learn the lesson quicker, so as to exit the situation and really respect myself at the end of the day. And so noticing that just made me realize that now I want to like sit down and really, when I get to meet someone, whether that's in a relationship or friendship or any of my associations, I want to really examine it from onset and not allow things to divert, distract, delay me at the end of the day. I don't want to waste any more time. I know it sounds cliche, but at the end of the day, I'm present day 36, will be 37 in August, and I'm in a much better, just a better space. I say this to say that it just pays to swallow the bitter pill and acknowledge the patterns sooner than later. Like, you don't have to feel ashamed or feel like you got duped. So what? I may even feel like I got played or duped, but at the end of the day, I'm glad that this time around, I realized sooner, and so I was able to escape it sooner and really stand in my truth, stand in confidence, stand in my self-esteem, and really acknowledge myself as needing to be the person that served and not the other person, wasting my time, energy, efforts, and my presence, to be quite honest. And everybody should feel that way about themselves. So I really want to encourage people to acknowledge their patterns, the sooner the better, so that you can learn the lessons quicker and save yourself a lot of frustration, pain, time, and effort, to better your circumstance. And that's what I would hope for anybody else. So with that said, that's it for now. I'm just going to ask that you subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications, and tune in And also, I welcome your feedback and encouragement as I continue this channel, as I continue to build on the subjects and topics that mean the most to you, because that's what it's really about. It's not necessarily about me. I worked out a lot of issues, and I will continue to. But at the end of the day, it's about my audience, and it's about what you want. So with that said, like I said, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and feel free to leave comments and give me feedback. And follow me on YouTube here, and also other social media like Facebook, as well as Instagram at FABFOLA. So anyhow, so I'll see you soon. Nice hearing from you.